Okay, so I know the counting's been going on frantically at the back for the People's Choice Awards. We're very close. There's been a bit of a recount. It's been a bit controversial. But what I'd like to do is to ask all the team members, get themselves up here, if we could get you mustering over here in some sort of attractive pattern. And if I could also get all the sponsors who are here to present tonight's awards, if I could get you mustering over here, this would be terrific. So get up and come to the front. Now I believe the expert panel, we have a foreman, we have verdicts. We do. Okay, so let me get everybody up here and it's all yours. We're going to award the prizes, we're going to get the sponsors, we'll congratulate the teams. Heather and Jen will organise them. Now, if you think this is the big photo opportunity that you've been waiting for, this is the shot, this is not the shot. You can capture this moment if you wish, but there's going to be a much better shot at the end of the evening. We'll be taking official photos with real photographers, including bronze sponsor Pam Hutchinson, and we think you'll get your best shots then. So I'm going to get out of the way and let the judges do the judging. But before I do, you know, we talk about winning. If we're actually encouraging the future of our region, if we're encouraging young people, don't we all win? Isn't this how this thing works? Yes, of course it is. So, Mr. Foreman.
Thank you, Jason. So inevitably there does need to be a winner though. And I'd just like to start by saying a few words. And firstly, just to Jen and Heather, and Jason's exactly right. Watch out for the Scottish ladies because they are like Terminators. You do not want them on your case. So you better just to give in, like now, basically. Yeah, give in now. And congratulations on a great event. I think it's gone, it just gets better and better. So generally to the pictures tonight, I think it has been sensational. So I think that without exception, the level that you've pitched at tonight is actually quite impressive and actually quite surprising. I think that it just it's getting better and better. And I think that, what we see, and we sort of see a lot of pictures at a commercial level, people coming out and actually asking for quite a lot of money. And it's one thing that you see that we need to get better at. So this is a really encouraging thing. And I'd sort of say to the people here tonight to reflect on the capability of these young people and to observe the fact that this is a groundswell. So these things are sort of happening in our city, and it's through no other reason than we're actually staking a claim to be really good at this. And that's quite a powerful thing. So we've said, this is something we want to do, this is something we want to get good at, and you're seeing it tonight. So it's the initiatives like Upstart. There's a whole range of things going on in the city at the moment, all around entrepreneurship, all around startup activity, all about innovation. And I think it's fantastic. So this is a really, really good example, and I congratulate all of you because you really are all winners tonight, and no one really loses because you've done a great job. So congratulations on that. And so despite me saying that, now I'll announce the winners. Yeah, I'll start from, runners up. And so I think we've got one runner up. And then we've got, so the way that the prizes work, just to explain this, is we've got a People's Choice Award, we've got a runner-up, and then we've got one grand prize winner of the commercial impact and one grand prize winner of the social impact, and then we've got an overall grand prize winner, which is the sort of best of the day. So I'm going to start with the runner-up, who effectively, in a way, was second, but was second to the commercial impact idea, and a very, very close second. So we almost had, actually the claws were out in the judges' room, and we had to subdue Philippa. But that's a story for another day. Caleb took some photos. But anyway, without further ado, I guess the runner-up is Shift It.
The runner-up award will be presented by Jason Steinwiedel of Deakin University.
we'll get to that. Okay. The next one is, and sorry, with the shifter guys, I thought, like we all thought, your pitch was absolutely fantastic. Without exception, we all agreed that you actually had the best pitch tonight, and that's fantastic, and something you should be really proud of. Continue on with it. The only thing there is just the depth of the model, and I think you'll work on that. So really well done, guys. The next one is the big idea, social impact. So we've got 2 of these grand prizes to give out, and the winner of this one is actually the Bully Busters.
Social? Is that social? And that prize is awarded by Chris Steffens of Geelong Connected Communities.
So guys, that was a really good pitch, and it's always hard to go off first, and you really set the scene tonight, so I think that was a great thing, and you did yourselves really proud. So the next, which is another big idea, and which is for commercial impact, goes to Team Dowd.
And that's presented by Dr. Ramon Tozer from Davies Collison Cave.
Okay, and then so out of all of the pitches, and it's especially out of the last 2, I guess, is the grand prize, which there was some deliberation over that, and it was a hard-fought contest. There's no doubt about it. This year they were very close. Everyone from top to bottom was very, very close. But the overall winner, who I understand gets some GoPros, Heather, yep, exciting, is again Team Dowd. So congratulations.
And that's presented by Heather Kelly from Upstart. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering who won the People's Choice Award. Frankly, I'm wondering, no one's told me. Does anybody know who won the People's Choice Award? Yeah, who knows? Okay, this would be Pete Johnson from Lions Club Breakfast. No, could we please welcome Pete Johnson from the Lions Breakfast Club. So this guy over here knows. Let's find out. Yeah, we'll get the final thing. Natasha! Here she comes. Lena's coming. Does Lena know? Okay, here she comes. It's like the Olympic torch. Here she comes. Jerry. Why don't you go? Come on. Yes. Come on.
Look, I'll just put it in my pocket for later.
So the People's Choice Award is the Medical Awareness Band team.
Where are you guys? Get up there. Can we thank all the sponsors, all the judges, all the teams? Give it up for the Upstarts. Okay, guys, well, look, that's it for me. I've got to get back to Melbourne, and I've got Bronwyn's helicopter parked in a 2-hour zone. So I can't think of anyone else I'd like to hand this over to than the mad Scottish woman herself. Please give it up for Heather Kelly.
Thanks very much, Jason. This is the Mad Scottish Woman #1. So I'd like to start, obviously, by thanking Jason. What a fantastic, I think you'll agree, what terrific job that he's done for us this evening. And as a token of our appreciation, I think we have Jen that's rushing over to get a gift. Thank you very much, Jason. We are so looking forward to working with you over the next couple of years. We know that Upstart is going to continue to get bigger and better than ever before. So thank you. When we look at characteristics of building an entrepreneurial community, one of those measures is very much about celebrating the success of a community. And I think we all have actually done that very well this evening. So I would like to thank each and every one of you for contributing to celebrating the success of the students here this evening. I'm going to simply reiterate a few thank yous, so I'll go through this quickly and let you get on with your enjoying a drink and the networking. I'd like to thank the judges again, because simply without them we wouldn't have a competition. So they've not... Yep. They have given up their time not just this evening but throughout the competition. We've had various stages of that, and they've provided their time and expertise and valuable feedback along the way. So thank you, and we have again a token of appreciation for that. Our gift hampers, I must say, are actually from a local business and from a mentor, Nicole, who's here from the food purveyor. So again, promoting some local produce. I'd also like to say thank you to our team of helpers. So the Upstart team is certainly more than Jen and I. We are dynamic and we are persistent, but we do need helpers, and we have them. So thank you this evening to Natasha, Lena and James, to Sam, Robin, Lockie and Rory. They've all played an important part in making this evening go very smoothly, so I'd like to thank them. I'd also like to thank some of the people that work behind the scenes, and in particular to the SJC Foundation office. I know their name has been up here a lot this evening, but we really do appreciate their help, and they do help us out in many ways. They're just a fantastic group of go-to and yes people, which is fantastic for us. So thank you. I'd like to again thank Caleb. Caleb has been very busy this evening doing some fantastic videoing for us. I think some of you will have already been through and visited our video box, I think it is. Is that the right term? Sound box, video box? That sounds pretty good. We'll go with that. For those of you that have not, then I would encourage you to make your way through to the red room at the front, where we will be asking some pointed questions, and Caleb will be videoing your response. Caleb has been, as it's been announced, has come on board as a sponsor, and we thank him very much for that. Caleb's also produced some videos for us, which are already on the website, which I would encourage you to have a look at. It just so happens that we have a new website, and so I would announce this evening, please, if you haven't seen it, we've launched it in the last couple of weeks with the help of our supporters, JWAM. Who again are a key sponsor. So jump on, have a look at it. We think it's pretty cool and groovy, although I'm told that these are not two words that should be used. That makes me completely out of that situation. So, but jump on board, and I think it's pretty good. I'd also like to thank Pam. Pam has come along to all of our events this evening and has provided us with lots of terrific shots to promote the event so that you get to know about it. So thank you to Pam, who's here this evening as well. To the team here at Truffle Duck, you've done a terrific job as usual. It's always a delight to deal with you. It's always a lovely meal that they put on, professional service and a terrific venue. So thank you very much. I don't know about you, but when I was at high school, I don't remember standing up and pitching a business idea in front of 170 adults. So I would like to say my final thank you to the participants and to all of you for coming along and supporting them. I think the very fact that they've come along, really given it their all, they've all made us proud, they've all done a fantastic job. So again, thank you for each and every one of you for coming out on a Thursday night and supporting these guys. These are our future, These are our future job creators, and we are here to inspire our future global entrepreneurs. I think you're looking at some of them now.